What's up, Shazam fam? We have more Shazam matches. This time, it is Earth's Mightiest Mortal versus Earth's Most Juiced Mortal. This is GaminDJDre, and he and I just hooked up specifically to get some matches, and I asked if anybody wanted to play, and he was willing to throw down. I think he's mostly an Injustice 2 player, so you'll have to forgive him. Like, this is not the game that he plays, but he was willing to throw down, so I was like, let's just get some games in. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, definitely like, comment, subscribe. It's always useful, always cool to see. But yeah, we're just gonna go over some of this stuff here. We're doing our classic Atlas Torpedo shenanigans. Oh man, that micro duck there was sick, actually. It was like actually sick. But boom, we get our 2-2. We're going for Shazam setups, for trait setups. And this is so deadly at this point, yeah, just because, I mean, he's doing like 44% for 3 meter. Like, it's so dangerous. That's a good opening setup for our boy here. Because that first hits an overhead, and I miss finishing the combo, but we get a nice little combo there too. Ooh, he does a great job at armoring through projectiles, like, right there, almost dies, but still, like, sends a message. He's willing to suffer bodily harm. I know I tried to do Atlas Torpedo there after that 1-1-2 in the corner. And this is where, this is specific Shazam knowledge. So if you reversal punish his charge, you get a free command grab. Now, it's not an actual punish. I think the move is -12, and it's -10 maybe. And Shazam's teleport, command grab is 11 frames. So he has the option to duck and/or neutral jump, and you will miss. So if he knows that, he can also backdash. So if the Bane player knows that and knows you're going for it, yeah, it can be pretty ouchy. Doing some stuff here. What do I do here? Oh, that Venom uppercut is very annoying. It's a really good anti-air, and there's not too much you can do about it. At this point, he basically has no chance. Yeah, Bane a screen away versus Shazam with trait. Like, anything he does is getting bopped. So really good down 2 round start. Knows I want that quick damage, but a nice little command grab set up there. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what my combo is there. Like, I don't actually know what I want to do there. Oh yeah, I could have done a lot of stuff and chose to do none of it. So, okay. Mess up the empowered combo there, which is always unfortunate. He misses his. We're getting a little sloppy here. But there's nothing you can do about that interactable. Atlas Torpedo, definitely like one of the best moves I've got. And then even there, you'll know. Oh, holy crap! That move looks minus. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking there. Really good. Yeah, just the awareness to just, yeah, I'm gonna. He's get off of me. That was, it's funny. I have not played a Bane in so long that I don't really know what I'm doing. I do know that I like, using Atlas Torpedo to end rounds. Really good. Really finally gets that, and he. But you can't avoid it. Atlas Torpedo is just too good against people who are not prepared to, block high. And it can be really hard to block high versus Shazam because you don't want to get command grabbed. So yeah, it's always. Ooh, here we go. Are we going to use the background box? Now, what is even the combo here? Okay, interesting. We're just going for something simple. Break this. Okay, yeah, you have no choice, really, in that case. Is that a perfect? That was a flawless round. And again, I don't want to besmirch DJDre's name here. Like, oh, really good backdash there. He's aware now that that's a reversal punish, and that he can get out of it. Yeah, really good awareness. I feel like this dude would smash me in Injustice 2. I mean, I haven't played that game in forever, so he's such a good sport for playing me. knowing probably the skill disparity after a round or two. But, you know, what do you do? Like, if you're trying to get games on a super dead game, good throw. Throws me out of the corner, though. Probably not super intentional on his part. Yeah, nothing you could do. So he could have armored. He could have boosted to level 3 Venom and then charged. That would have worked. That's one thing that, yeah, I do not remember enough about Bane for that. Oh, so his lows. Bane had a bunch of good lows, from what I remember. And God, look at that forward dash. Holy moly! And look at that damage, dude. That was crazy. Yeah, really good backdash. He's just aware of it now, which is great. I don't know what that was. That should have just been stand 2. Blocks the cross up. I did not expect it to hit, so I was already mashing backdash. Yeah, so there are some things you can... It becomes a mind game at that point, right? Am I going to command grab? Am I going to, Atlas Torpedo? He guessed that maybe I was going to try to command grab and ducked. Oof. This is ouchies, dude. It's ouchies. And that was actually really... I'm surprised that I was able to beat armor there. I don't know why I don't punish harder than that. I think I just am not prepared. But little throws never hurt. They do what, 11% damage? That's not bad at all. So he did not do a lot of command grabs from what I remember. And that was a scary thing about Bane, dude. Like, his mid command grab, you can't dodge it like you can Shazam's. That's what I would have loved to see more of. So I do it again, back to instead of... God, where'd all my meter go? That could have been command grab, that could have been ticking a command grab. That's a weird interaction where you get sort of that... Ooh, that's such a weird move. Why does he have that? Yeah, that weird... my body is still there when I teleport, and so Bane technically hits me? Or something? There's a lingering hitbox. That was the longest bit of neutral. Just dashing around doing nothing. But this is where Bane is really dangerous, right here. But now he's taking extra damage. This is a very dangerous place to be if you're Bane. The fake cross up. Finally decides he's nah, no more 1-1-2s. You're not JoJo Bizarre adventuring me anymore. Smacks me across the screen, heals up so much. And now I'm gonna hurt him. Why do I keep on doing down 2 there? I haven't down 2 at all. So I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Maybe it could be input errors. Dude, little lightning bolts. I was just checking to see if I had enough meter for the big boy, but really good cross up. This could be a massive combo if he had landed it appropriately. And when he's in my face mixing me up, dude, unless I'm on offense, I'm getting my ass beat. I don't know how I dropped that combo. I'm flubbing, dude. I'm clearly more aware of the game, just the game state, how I can hurt him, but not what he's going to do to me. So yeah, that is definitely my fault as a player. But we finally get a double down 2 set up there. This should be enough to kill. Okay. We'll just solve that right there. Now, am I going to throw this? Again, totally fine. And I finally get a reversal punish on that weird-ass punch. That feels like such a good uppercut. And also, I'm glad to see him, attempting to grab more often. The grab is scary, dude. And now, at this point, I think it's not unwinnable by any stretch, but it's really hard to, the chip just adds up. What am I going to do? What am I going for? Atlas Torpedoes? What do you guys think? I shouldn't have done it, but at this point, I have so much meter that One hit is going to be enough. Am I going to throw it? Am I going to throw? Yeah. There's only so much you can do against that. That Bolt of Zeus is really tough because it's huge. Like the length is much. It's surprising. It's surprising how long it is. It's harder to jump over than you might think. That's just a casual 47%. He's getting mixed, bro. He's getting mixed. There is the Shazam blender there. That if you're not ready for it, it can be Jesus. It can be scary. Sort of like dancing around that range where Shazam can get command grab is very dangerous. And a lot of characters, like, they have great options to fight it. But if you're not aware, it's just one hit, dude. It's one hit, and they're dead. They're losing 40% of their life off of the touch. I don't know what I think I was trying to do trait, but I didn't have it, maybe? So good, dude. He's so ready for these moments. Oh. This was a weird interaction here. Just the throw into throw, break into throw. I don't know how I predicted throw there. I never really throw. And he didn't really. That was really good. So Shazam's command grab is a very solid wake-up option. Because it has some invincibility. That being said, if you're not close enough to the character and they put out a hitbox that moves their hitbox back, yeah, you can get hurt. Your thing won't connect appropriately. Alright, I'm looking for back two, like guaranteed. Oop. Oh, I messed that up. That was actually sick. I was going for the tricky little Atlas torpedo setup where it looks like I'm on one side, but I'm really on the other. Oof. You hate giving up the corner in that instance, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Ooh. That could have been like half my life. That could have been like all my life. God, it's crazy how little damage he does when he's on the Venom debuff. Like, it's crazy. I should have thrown there. I was definitely thinking, I should throw. And that's like, you can't do that. Against the charge, you have to either teleport behind him, or teleport at the exact moment. Ooh, that was going to be tick. And down two. Oh, that was going to be sneaky. Oh, wow. Okay. Still, again, willing to burn so much meter. And I don't know what I was doing there. I was getting a little throw hat, or excuse me, a little back two happy. Or back three. But again, I'm sure if Dre was a little more seasoned, I blocked all that almost, you know? He would definitely be taking me to the cleaners. Like, he's got great movement here too at the end. And what am I doing? I haven't even touched him yet. Maybe a tiny touch of chip? That is Forever King being like, yo, you wanna... I think... Oh, that's the coolest move I've done. That's an actual setup I've labbed. That is a free cross-up in the corner. And it has, like, consistent timing and everything. Actually, after we finished this set, I did go on to play Forever King. In a first to 5. And I think you can probably guess how that went. But that'll be my next upload, probably next week. But yeah, this is kind of, we're coming to the end here. I had a super good time playing Dre. He was such a good sport too. Like, this is not his main game. Like, oh, that damage, dude! 42% is so healthy. That's big boy. That's big beefy boy damage. Yeah. So it was such a good sport, and like I thought that was a real setup. That was command grab. This is gonna hurt. Finally get the down 2 conversion. I'm trying to say things like, yo, this match is ending, super good stuff. You should like, comment, and subscribe. But I forgot, I have a little thing here at the end that shows off the next match I have with Forever King. So yeah, this was a pleasure, y'all. Shout outs to my channel members, to Avaler, to Mocha357, to Joseph Gibbs. And I think that's it. Stay tuned for the next set of matches wherein I get my ass beat by Forever King. And yeah, this looks good, but it's not. Peace, y'all.